Hello and welcome to Potential International Incident. I'm your host, Michael Riley. With me is Jason Amherst.
Welcome.
And Michelle Light, who is muted. Honk. Oh boy. Here's
Why
one.
did you get me on a soundboard?
Here's one's been on the fucking wheel for goddamn ever. Seika!
Seika. Oh God, yeah. The aquatic games. It's a James Pond game.
James Ponda.
Ha.
Ha. Well, you do have diarrhea cards. I forget how many at the moment, but
5. You know what?
It looks kind of sad.
It's an Amiga game.
all right.
Now,
so,
see, that would have been pure torture. Actually, on April Fools, it was an Amiga roulette.
I would have probably blown my brains out. The dump card initiated Michelle.
You know me. Everyone else agrees to it.
Oh, you're the only other person besides Jason. So.
I will not hold Jace hostage.
Okay.
Yeah, these are not the cool Aquabats.
I was just grabbing a cold one so I could crack it open.
Yeah.
Oh, getting the cold ones, huh?
Actually, let's play What's Mike Drinking?
Water?
No. Good one.
Is it a form of soda pop?
Yeah, well, yes.
Okay. Is it... I'm 20 questionings this now.
Yes. That's fine.
Is it brown?
Yes, so I drink it down. If it was black, I'd send it back.
Oh God, Mr. Nutz. Oh no. I saw Tiffany play this.
Anyway.
This is a Garbo game too, but screw it. I've seen one friend get tortured by this game. I'll watch another friend get tortured by this game.
Let's continue our guessing what Mike is drinking.
Okay, so it's brown. Is it like a modified version of a drink, like how Coke has like Coke Zero or Vanilla Coke, or it's something like that?
Yes.
Is it cherry cream Pepsi?
No.
Okay, orange cream Coke.
No, but I've had that. I don't know if I like it.
Blackberry Dr. Pepper.
No, but you're in the ballpark.
Okay, so
Cherries and cream Dr. Pepper.
It is not.
Or rather strawberries and cream.
No, it's neither.
Okay.
Um.
But Dr. Pepper family.
Yes.
Okay.
Coconut Dr. Pepper.
No.
I didn't know Dr. Pepper came in just Diet Dr. Pepper, just like
No.
plain old Diet Dr. Pepper.
No.
So vanilla Dr. Pepper then.
Nope.
Vanilla cream.
Nope.
That's every variant of Dr. Pepper I can think of.
I didn't even know Dr. Pepper had variants.
Yeah.
There's one.
Is it?
There's one that it's a flavor you already think it should have had, but it's a brand new thing.
Cherry?
Cherry
Dr. Pepper?
Cherry Dr. Pepper. That is right. Dr. Pepper Cherry somehow hasn't been a thing until recently.
I feel worse having known that this exists.
And I'm drinking it right now, and it is actually good.
I'm good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're enjoying your beverage.
But I was under the impression Dr. Pepper already kind of tasted like cherry.
Yeah, that's
32
also...
flavors.
Maybe it's just like, oh, we're going to keep our 32 flavors, but just add cherry because the cherry's about to expire. We got to use that syrup somehow. But no, I have also grabbed a beverage.
Oh.
I cracked it open. It is in a can.
Watermelon moonshine.
Yeehaw, Mike.
I'm gonna go kiss my sister.
I'm gonna go get hit with a wet spaghetti noodle because I accidentally mistook my wife for her twin. And that's how it feels driving a Ford F-150.
Driving a Ford F-150 feels like accidental incest.
No. Have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard that Ford F-150 like copy pasta?
I'm out of nuts.
I have.
Have you ever been
surprised. I thought you had accoutrements turned on
too.
for this.
I found it.
I don't have infinite nuts turned on. Duh.
Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend because she has a twin sister and you got confused and fucked her dad? Well, that's how it feels to drive a Ford F-150.
Your wife has a twin sister and you got confused, so you just fucked her dad.
And you accidentally fucked your dad, yes.
Oh, boy. Yep. This certainly is Mr. Nutz.
Big nut. Nice nut. Tasty nut.
It's appropriate. She's the squirrel VTuber.
I feel completely I'm as someone who's trying to I'm understanding VTuber culture more and more. And then I understand VTuber culture less and less.
I mean, it depends on which rabbit hole of VTuber culture you've gone down, because there's mainstream, the ones who belong to an agency like HoloLive or VShojo, and then there's the myriad of indies out there.
You go indies.
I mean, because the majority of my soundboard is HoloLive talents because they get clipped the most and they are very well known. But then I've also got some indie stuff mixed in because sometimes they are just unhinged. There's Ashley's spirit animal, Chibidoki. Chibidoki is a gremlin.
Buenos dias, putas. Shut the frick up, woman. Yes.
Oh, there's no platform down there.
And then there's my spirit animal, Corone.
Have confidence. No confidence.
Because she's the gamer dog who plays on retro consoles.
I don't know if there's any particular VTuber.
So yeah, you have your HoloLive people, and then you have your independent VTubers like Chibidoki, Corone, and Kangamusha.
Now, Kangamusha has to be one of my favorite VTubers.
So somewhere out there, he's like, my ears are ringing.
Your ears are burning, not your ears are ringing. If your ears are ringing, you might need to go to a doctor.
Congo, if your ears are burning, stop putting your head against the radiator. I know you're chained to it, but that doesn't mean...
You know what? It's kind of cold, so he's probably
it's
happy to be
cold.
chained to it right now.
Here it's 70 fucking degrees. What are you talking
It's
about?
70 degrees where you are?
Yes.
Holy shit!
It's 40 right
Jesus.
now.
It's 38 where I live.
Jesus.
The past few days have been really nice.
It was
I've had some energy.
52 this afternoon, but
It was gorgeous. I had the door open and I did a lot of cleaning.
What the fuck is up with those spiders?
I don't know.
Spiders!
This game certainly is Mr. Nutz.
I love how the nuts can technically induce seizures.
Yeah, because they blink.
Yeah. The
Exits
sign's
in the other
pointing the
direction.
other way.
Dung beetles?
Oh, that was a lot of pee I just collected there.
Collected the pee? Oh, you got my hot pee on your face.
Oh no, you're covered in my hot pee. Hello, Peter. I made you a cock out of dew.
Spoople.
I think I'm losing my sanity.
That's you in the corner? That's you.
Losing my sanity.
Yeah, I remember the exit was to the left.
I just saw the sign.
Did it and it
Yeah.
opened up your eyes?
Well,
I
because
saw the sign.
I watched Tiffany play this during, like, I think it was Awful Game August or Awful Game October or something like that last year. And it's like, yeah, if you want to play crap, just play anything on the SNES that was originally developed for an Amiga.
I have a feeling. What did Amiga do to you?
It was a very low-powered computer that existed in Europe. It's the PC master race, baby. You know, Microsoft Windows and DOS and whatnot. So they got the good games. Well, maybe not.
Did you
DOS,
have an
but-
Amiga?
Nope, but I played plenty of shitty SNES games that were Amiga ports. So they typically had like lackluster colors compared to like a game that was made originally for the SNES, and usually odd sounding music.
You know, for a level
Like-
called Woody Land, I am limp as fuck.
Woody
I just
Land.
learned. I just
Woody
learned
Land and Mr. Nutz.
Is that what
I'm
this
just
game's gonna
surprised.
be? Next to
Mr. Nutz and Woody Land.
yeah, Mr. Nutz and Woody Land, and then the next set of levels is in like Stiffy Land, and then
I didn't know that was his name.
Bonerville.
Erect Penisburg. What is going on in this game?
I didn't realize
What is
his
up
name
with
was
these
Des.
Spiders. His name was Des Nuts.
Des Nuts.
Des Nuts.
Oh,
Got him.
Mr.
Des
Spider.
Nuts and Woody Land.
Yippee!
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Are you an amalgam of like 15 different one of my nightmares?
It's like a fucking redneck pig spider.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I. Oh my God.
On his farm, he had a spider.
Oh, the spider looks diseased. Spider looks like he voted for Trump. Oh, he gonna make everything cheaper, you know, and stuff.
And then 2 days ago,
He
shut up
did.
about the eggs. No, how about you shut up about everything, you fucknut?
Oh,
Who told
Might
you?
be wondering-
Who told you you could
everybody
take?
should just
who
own a
told you-
chicken.
Who told you could take Putin's cock out of your mouth long enough to speak?
You might be wondering here.
I'm
at Red-
sorry. I didn't realize it was still there.
You might be wondering if at Retro Roulette we are supposed to be tolerant of everyone. Unfortunately, for anyone who voted for Donald Trump, you are fucking wrong.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
We
You are
tried
not
to.
welcomed here.
We tried to be. We tried to be unbiased, but I cannot tolerate somebody who doesn't tolerate others.
If somebody said they voted for Trump, the first words out of my mouth are usually,
Are you kidding me?
Or
Here's my first thought. Oh, you support sexual abuse and rape. Because, that's literally what Donnie is.
Well,
My first thought is-
somebody's doing the raping.
Yeah, it's
Well, my
Donnie.
first thought
He
is-
was
Doing the
literally
raping.
he was literally convicted of it a year ago. Had to
Yep.
pay out $2 million to some woman he sexually assaulted. And
And
no, it's
then
not the
Disney
porn
bent
star.
over
It was
backwards
somebody
because
else.
And then Disney bent over backwards because it wasn't technically rape. It was sexual assault.
Yeah.
And because that wasn't correct, he sued them.
Either
and they're
way, he's still a bad person, and by us endorsing him, you are endorsing sexual assault, which is not okay. Go fuck yourself.
Also, go fuck yourself, tree.
Yeah,
Is there moon jump?
I can find out.
You can just do flight.
Flight?
Flight.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Why does it look like he smelled something horrible?
I think he's huffing something.
Huffing his tail?
I think we're all huffing something if we're enjoying this game.
He's enjoying the smell of his own farts.
He's getting high on
How
his
Republican
own supply.
of him.
No, for some reason I'm just thinking of Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights. Well, that's a technically assault.
That's a technical foul.
Technical.
That is-
foul.
Was that a soundboard, Jace, or was that you genuinely?
No, that's me.
Holy
That fancy
shit!
shooting makes me want to do the robot dance.
Holy fuck! That is incredible.
If I make fun of your crazy feeties or give sugar cookies to Miss Diabetes,
That's a technical foul. And possibly a homicide.
That is
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, that is the best part of today. I'm gonna sip on my drink.
I have I've seen that movie one too many times.
Oh
I've
my
also
goodness.
been in one too many movies with him.
I was gonna say, Captain. I
I-
was in Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, you are just. I keep forgetting how cool my friends are. My friends are way cooler than me. I was only in one film, not an Adam Sandler film, but I was in one movie.
I was never.
I
in any,
mean,
I've never been in any.
that was
film.
one that I
was-
couldn't get into.
The only film I've been in,
Switch.
according to IMDb, is You Can't Be Serious, Lost in New York.
I lost my words. Fuck.
Adventure Park. Oh, isn't that place in New Jersey that got shut down?
Yeah,
Yeah,
explains a lot.
the dude who.
That's why he's holding his
he-
nose. He's in Jersey.
New Jersey.
Oh my
I was
god,
gonna
this
say,
entire game takes place in New Jersey. Everything has suddenly made more sense.
Yeah.
That was the infamous park where the guy tried making a water slide with a loop-de-loop.
I thought you were gonna say he made a water slide with a lubricant.
I mean, it probably could have used some extra lubricant because, gravity doesn't work that way.
No, it's a John Mayer album. Song? I don't know.
It's,
Gravity.
you can't defy Mavity.
Mavity.
It's a Doctor Who reference for the win.
All right. I think we played enough of Mr. Nutz. Thoughts on Mr. Nutz, Jason?
Big nut. Nice nut. Tasty nut.
I mean, it's not the worst Amiga game. Definitely better with accoutrements because, my God, if you saw Tiffany play this game, the F-bombs flew. It was hilarious.
Michelle.
I'm just what's the word for when you're picturing something like what like I just want something better. Want something better?
It's a very standard mediocre platformer with very mediocre platformer mechanics. Very meh. Scores out of 10, Dane. Dane. I'll give it a 4. It scores out of 10, Jason.
5.
Michelle.
I'll give it a 3 for the art direction.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 3 as well.
Yeah, Conquer This is not.
That squirrel's not cussing at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ugh, I'm so hungover.
Well, time to go play with my girlfriend's squirrel boobies.
Boobity, 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 boobity.
Thanks, Kel. Oh, Lord. Play this one, I guess. Oh.
Oh no, U.S. gold.
More like U.S. pyrite.
Wait a second.
Is this the one for the SNES?
What?
I know entirely what game this is.
Oh no, I got lied to. US Gold just reused the same fucking theme song.
This is Flashback, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. This is from the same people who made
Out of this world. Yep.
Yep.
I didn't look at the list, but
Make Aruba.
this is the same opening. This is the same opening for Winter Olympic Games for the SNES, made by US Gold.
Make
Yeah,
Aruba.
this was the same people who made Out of This World. So it's a cinematic platformer similar to Prince of Persia and Out of This World.
Got my hopes up for a music. Now I'm sad, but I know I'm sad for no reason, which doesn't make it any better.
Remember that time Gandalf convinced the whole party to flee so that he could take out the Balrog and not have to share any of the XP? He shows up the next session with fancy new robes and everything. What a jerk.
Oh my goodness. There has been one instance in Dungeons and Dragons where I got all the XP for an encounter because nobody else even got to roll into initiative. My character's built on one-on-one combat, and she's been stalking her enemy for weeks. Got him at the point where he was most vulnerable, and shot him dead in less than 6 seconds with a well-timed crossbow bolt. To which made my DM have to go, I have to give the entirety of the XP for that encounter to Michelle's character. And that was a demigod. Oh god, what is this? It sounds like one of those like wooden crickets you get the stick with.
Oh, yeah.
Someone just banging that against my headphone.
Alley-oop. Oop. Oh. Ooh. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Nope. Alley-oop. Nope. Ah. Yeah, I've never played this game, so I have no clue what the hell's going on.
Yeah, same.
My brain hurts from the cricket noises.
My vagina hurts.
Mashed potatoes and a Mercer. The fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, so you do have a weapon.
Either the game has no audio or it's just the cricket noise. There is no in between.
Oh, the cricket noise is like a scanner thingy.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you shoot the thing above you?
No,
Guess not.
Get your gun. No, get your gun out.
Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na, da-na, da-na. So it looks like he's gonna hammer dance when he's got the gun out. Can you like cut the bridge?
I don't know how. Well, I figured out how to run. Oh, I figured out how to forward roll.
Somersault.
All right. Let me look up a walkthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those games that might have done well with like instruction manual.
All right, let's see here.
Just for a minute, let's all do the bump.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, that's the hustle.
It said climb down, grab the holocube, which I did. Then I climb back up and go to C1. Okay. All right, so let's climb back up. Okay. How do I do it?
How do this thing work? This is ridiculous. My God.
This hell. Like, there are very few games that I dislike because I'm a person who doesn't dislike things. And I'm sure this game has some merit. I just haven't found it yet.
Ah,
Oh,
there we go.
Yep.
Well, I did not mean to do that. That's all right.
Oh, now it's evolved from crickets to frogs.
Hell is playing this game for all of eternity.
This is the bad place.
That's my life.
There we go. I did it.
Hooray! Ooh. And the music is gone right away.
Ah.
There we go.
Do a
Yeah.
barrel roll.
Kill the guy.
Possibly on my side.
Ah. Oh. There's another one of those dudes.
Yeah.
Stone.
Yep, I grabbed it.
I'm getting stoned. What's wrong with that? The president seems to be just fine. Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people look at Smash Mouth and go, haha, funny all-star band. And it's like, yeah, they were a stoner band, actually.
Tracks.
Think there's a wall in the way?
Oh.
Maybe that's the switch over there?
Whoop. Get back up there. Shit.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, well, that's probably not the way I was intended to do that, but I did it, so.
Hooray! You killed the guy. Again. So what's this way? Oh, cartridge.
Yeah.
What's down here? Oh, that was the way you were supposed to kill him.
I see. Whoops.
He fall down. Ragdoll.
Living in a movie.
Alley-oop. There we go. What's this way? Cartridge lock. Need a fully charged cartridge.
Do I not have that?
Nah, you have a cartridge, but it's not charged.
I don't even have a cartridge. Did I not pick
I thought
that
you
up?
got. Maybe you didn't.
Maybe I didn't.
From the guy who was dead.
Oops. Well, I can fix that, I guess. Maybe. No. Shit. Get up there, you. Damn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to make the jump back. Oh, never mind.
There we
I
go.
did. Nice.
Yay!
Yay.
So I go up and get the cartridge. Loot the dead man's body.
This feels like this should have been a like a game, like a flash game, like a computer game. This doesn't feel like a SNES game. This feels like a computer game.
I'm pretty sure this did come out on PC. Flashback, also released as Flashback: The Quest for the for Identity in the United States, developed by Delphine Software of France, published by US Gold in the United States and Europe, Sunsoft in Japan. Created originally for the Mega Drive and Genesis. Designed and partially programmed by Paul Cuisset, who also created the game Future Wars, Time Travelers, The Menace. Flashback was originally on the Amiga.
The music in time with that.
This was also ported recently.
Did you just die?
I think
Did
I
your
died,
character
yeah.
Yep. It's one of those games where it's so easy to die. This was released on the Amiga, the Genesis, the DOS, Acorn Archimedes, SNES, CD-ROM versions on the Sega CD, 3DO, CDI, DOS, Macintosh, and FM Towns.
Yeah.
Also released on Dreamcast, and an updated port on Switch and PS4, and even Windows. Also on the Evercade as well.
Well, stopped her.
Originally advertised as a CD-ROM game on a cartridge with fully hand-drawn backdrops and rotoscoped animation. Was listed as the Guinness World Record best-selling French game of all time, with the sequel called Fade to Black in 1995. And then a new sequel in 2023, Flashback 2 by Microids.
Flashback 2, Flashback-a-loo.
Which, despite being a flashback, apparently it's a prequel.
That is a flashback.
In the year 2142, intelligence agent Conrad B. Hart awakens in a jungle on the planet Titan, with no memory of how he got there. While exploring his surroundings, Conrad comes across a recording containing a message made by himself, advising him to find his friend Ian in the city of New Washington on the planet.
He finds himself on the planet Titan, wearing a hat that says Tetas.
Making his way there, Conrad arrives to find Ian being attacked by the local police for unknown reasons. And after saving them, Ian uses a regenerator device to restore Conrad's memories, using a digital copy that Conrad has sent them. This goes on for like six more paragraphs.
Have you seen that hat? It's the Texas Rangers hat, but it also has the big T symbol in the middle of it, so it looks like it says Tetas.
Oh no.
Yeah, that got recalled pretty quickly. Oh, we can't have a hat that says titties in Spanish on it. That'd be terrible. Thoughts on Flashback, Jason?
Not my cup of tea, but somebody out there probably likes it.
Michelle?
I don't want to meet the person whose game is their cup of tea.
Yeah, this is. I think if you wanted to play something like this, I think another or Out of This World might be a better choice. Anyway, scores out of 10, Jason.
2.
Michelle.
1 headache, which I'm currently fighting.
And 1.
That goddamn get noise. Sipping on.
Fuck.
I'm sipping on my drink, hoping that it soothes the headache.
Fuck.
What happened?
This.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's Barbie Supermodel!
Friggin' high-tech expressions.
Don't you dare! I will hold you hostage!
I ain't saying anything about this.
I can't change the game level?
Hi, I just moved in next door. I'm a supermodel.
A 1 or 2 player educational action video game on Sega Genesis, SNES, and DOS.
Oh, this is how you learn how to drive.
You must navigate from one end of a horizontally scrolling area to another, avoiding the obstacles and hazards. You can either play on normal or easy. Driving the convertible in Hollywood, roller skating in Hawaii, or walking in the snow during a vacation in Vail, and riding the bike in New York City. And then there's a memory game mixed in between. And you can also practice Barbie's moves for a fashion show. And you must perform these moves from memory. Bonus rounds are dressing Barbie and choosing her makeup and earrings to match magazine covers.
Jesus, where is it?
Barbie got a 2.8 out of 5 in Nintendo Power, describing the game as a sort of sim model experience, writing that fans of Barbie may enjoy the interactivity, but other players will not be interested. Writer Mischievous of GamePro scored the game 2.5 out of 5, finding the presentation alright, but criticized the gameplay for being too slow-paced and primitive, recommending it to only Barbie fans and video game beginners. David Schiff used Supermodel as an example of the lack of difficulty common in video games targeted towards girls, while other book authors were critical toward the game for its stereotypical emphasis on sex appeal, fashion, and appearance.
So I have yet to see the outfit that is on the cover.
Facing your wall. Head to toe.
All I know is that the Genesis box art is the laziest thing ever. Because it's a photo of a Barbie doll with just the text Barbie Supermodel on it.
I'm so confused.
Do you just have to pick one?
Yeah, it's supposed to be whatever the one is on the magazine cover, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, you can also change the... I see.
Wow, what the fuck?
What the fuck what?
The prices for this game. The cartridge, $17.74. Complete in box, $63.17.
Jeez.
For some odd reason, people want this game on the Super Nintendo. The Genesis one, loose, $10. Complete in box, $16. PC game, loose, $3.85. Complete in box, $15. Oh my god. They don't even credit the freaking composer for this. Oh wait, that's the DOS credits. Genesis. Wow. SNES credits. Most programming done by Bill Oliver. I love how that's the credit right there. Most programming done by one guy. and then the development team. High-tech producer, Mark Thievenvich. Or Thievenvich?
He's such a thieving bitch.
Thievenvich. That's it. Thievenvich.
I'm on the beach.
People credited on this game also worked on Rollerblade Racer, Police Quest in Pursuit of the Death Angel, The Great Waldo Search, King's Quest V, Absence Makes the Heart Go Yonder, and The Dagger of Amun-Ra. The Great Waldo Search. Oh, yeah. That was a THQ joint.
Do 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 do. It occurs to me that I'm a grown man playing a Barbie game.
Yep. You're not the first one to do this for YouTube.
Yeah, thanks, James Rolfe.
Also Darby from Blue Television Games. So he does roulette streams where the chat picks the games on his roulette wheel, and people like to torture him with bad games like this and Thomas the Tank Engine. A, B, A, B. Do 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 do.
Do dee do dee do dee do dee do do.
Bash the magazine cover.
Sorry.
Sword. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever.
Do 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 do.
Frisbee.
Frisbee?
Barbie had her shit wrecked by a frisbee.
Do 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 do. Like, I totally want to go skiing. Snowball.
Ow.
Sledder.
You're not even in the snow. Ow.
Snowball.
God damn it. Barbie's gonna fucking kick your ass.
Somebody really has it out for her.
Oh no, is she like on her way to the photo shoot and someone's about to Tanya her? Which ironically, both Tanya, wasn't the actress who played Tanya the same actress who played Barbie?
Margot Robbie?
Yes.
I believe so.
I think so, yeah.
So the irony of this joke is layered.
That joke is like an onion. BBYX. Okay.
It's I don't think I'm getting it right. And it's because my buttons aren't mapped to the same place as they normally are. So figure out. So it's BA. BAYX. Okay, I see. There we go. I did it. Onward. Oops. Ow. Yeah. Oh, Barbie, you clumsy bitch. Damn it, Barbie. Yeah, I'm walking here. What was it? BBYX?
Yeah. You might just beat this game.
Maybe.
I think there's one more level.
Yay!
Yep.
This is the last level?
She looks high.
I thought you were going to say she looks hot. I'm like, no. She's plastic.
So one day while getting high in the park, Barbie decided to ride her bike.
I'm being chased by a purple elephant. No.
Man, these mushrooms got me fucked up.
Yeah, she was high, you see. It's this one, clearly. Oh, there we go.
Bonus!
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Damn it, Frisbee!
In a Barbie world.
Life in plastic.
Oh no!
It's fantastic. You
Jogging
can brush
Ken.
my hair, undress me anywhere. Well,
You
not,
can brush
well,
my hair.
Well, not anywhere.
Brush my hair.
BYAX.
Don't undress me anywhere. That might cause a felony.
Biax.
What'd you just call me?
Biax.
Listen here, BX.
Do 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 do. Power walking Ken. Running Ken. Football. Do do do.
It was that one. But I don't remember the earrings now. But it doesn't matter, because fuck it. There.
Out of the
way! Damn it.
Frisbee.
Watch out for the frisbees, you dumb whore bag.
Football. Frisbee.
God damn it.
Seagull.
Steven Seagal? What was it?
BYX.
BYAX? Okay, so.
Yep.
That was it?
Yeah.
I had it on normal too. Junior model is easy.
Wow.
Wow. So I beat the game on normal, and that's all it does is tell me to try again? That's bullshit. Thoughts on Barbie Supermodel, Jason?
It's a baby game for babies.
Alright, Michelle.
Maybe if you try again and you get a higher score, maybe then you'll be allowed in the Pleasure Dome.
That's not gonna go too well for Barbie. She doesn't have a vagina. Barbie Supermodel is fucking Barbie. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's.
Well, fucking Barbie isn't gonna work because, as you've already established, no genitalia.
Yeah, correct. It's gonna chafe my willy. That's all I gotta say about it. Scores out of 10, Jason.
0.
Marmy. Fucking Michelle.
Sorry, I just what?
I had a stroke. Michelle, give me a score, please. Game, I mean, not me.
Apparently, I'm a marmy girl in a marmy world. It's Barbie. I'll give it. It does what it sets out to do sufficiently, so it's like a 5 for me. Like, it does what it says on the container.
I'll give it a 4.
Jalami.
Yeah. Bibnut Bubber and Jalami and Marmaduke sandwich. On this edition of the show, we played Mr. Nutz, Flashback, and Barbie Supermodel. Best game of the episode, Jason.
Hi, I'm Dane. These games sucked.
Yeah.
Fuck. my brain broke. Hold on a sec.
My burp.
Big nut. Nice nut. Tasty nut.
Mr. Nuts.
Yep, Mr. Nuts.
Michelle.
You know, given how much I hated the first 2 games, Barbie somehow gets my vote.
I choose none of these games, and instead fling
I
myself
award you no
off
points.
the nearest bridge into the shallow water below, crashing on every pointy sharp rock on the way down.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
A simple wrong would have sufficed. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Retro Roulette. If you like what we do, please hit subscribe. Be sure to the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. For Jason Amherst and Michelle Light, I'm Mike Riley saying see you next time on Retro Roulette.
Goodbye.